Don't ruin your life. Don't own a potentially dangerous dog. If you already own a large dog or a breed known to be aggressive, you probably won't like this advice, and it probably won't change your thinking. You may also believe that I don't like dogs, which is wrong. Dogs are wonderful, amazing creatures. Of all the animals, they are by far the best suited as companions and helpers for humans. I have owned 2 dogs myself. A dangerous dog breed is one of the larger and/or more muscular dogs, especially those bred for fighting, guarding, and police work. This includes pit bull terriers, Rottweilers, Great Danes, Presa Canarios and other mastiffs, German shepherds, Belgian Malinois, boxers, Doberman pinschers, mixes of these breeds, and other types bred specifically to be large, strong, protective, aggressive, and tenacious. Unfortunately, the aggressiveness and protective instincts of such dogs aren't always controllable. They can be unintentionally activated by innocent people who did nothing at all to incite an attack. There are countless incidents in which dogs, without any provocation, have attacked adults and children and severely injured or killed them. In a way, these stories aren't really news. They're never-ending, repeated events. It's true that some smaller dog breeds bite more often than large ones, and it's almost certain that a dog of every breed has bitten someone at some time. But a bite from a beagle is one thing, and a continued mauling from a powerful dog is another. Even a single bite from one of these animals can be horrifically mutilating or fatal. An internet search for attacks by a particular dog breed will lead to websites that are primarily interested in defending the breed, regardless of how many humans they have mauled. They'll tell you that breed X is gentle, loyal, loving, makes wonderful companions, etc. They will tell you that breed X dogs are not inherently dangerous, only dangerous if they are in the wrong hands, or if not properly trained or socialized. With dogs, socialized generally means trained to behave properly around people other than the dog's master and immediate family. But very few people will spend the time to correctly and reliably train their dog, or to even minimally train it to immediately and consistently obey basic commands. You've probably entered many homes where the family dog, maybe a huge one, leaped up and put its paws on you and its muzzle near your face, ignoring the owner's commands of no or get down. You've probably seen many dogs at a park or on the streets running wildly up to other people and pets, ignoring their owner's shouts to come. Most people don't even know how to train dogs properly, and if they hire a professional to do it, which can be expensive, they fail to maintain the training. Another point is that even if a dog is properly trained, the owner may not always be around to control the animal. Not long ago, a California man was hit with a $20.8 million legal judgment that resulted from his dog escaping his backyard and attacking several people, one fatally. The dog, a Belgian Malinois, was a highly trained former police dog. Most dog-related attacks occur when the owner isn't supervising the animal. But even the owner's presence doesn't always matter. Time and again, year after year, gentle, sweet, lovable, good with children dogs unexpectedly attack nearby children, neighbors, or passers-by, or the owners themselves. If you read enough dog mauling stories, you'll see the repeated theme of a woman being attacked and severely mauled or killed by her own dog or dogs. In this video series, Don't Ruin Your Life, there's a previous video titled Decide by Weighing Benefits versus Bad Outcome Probability. If you apply that advice to owning a dangerous dog breed, you could reasonably conclude that the bad outcome probability is actually pretty low given all the dogs out there. That's true, but it's also true that the possible bad outcomes from owning a dangerous dog breed are so bad that they far outweigh the benefits. There are numerous small and medium dog breeds that are far less likely to ever attack a person, and if they ever did, They are far less likely to inflict serious damage and far easier to fight off by an unarmed human. Aside from not getting yourself or someone else mauled, there are other advantages to owning small to medium-sized dogs. 1. They will love you just as much as a big, potentially dangerous dog. 2. They will serve as intruder alarms just as well as big, potentially dangerous dogs. 3. They are easier to physically control even by a small person. 4. They don't need as much space to be properly confined and exercised. 5. They cost less to feed. 6. They don't leave huge piles of excrement to clean up. The bottom line is this: if your children or a neighbor's children are mauled by your dog, the incident will haunt you legally, financially, and psychologically for the rest of your life. For those who feel compelled to own a dog capable of mauling a person to death, you must train it or have it trained to instantly obey your commands, and you must consistently maintain this training. Not doing this is criminally negligent. But keep in mind that this will not prevent even the best trained dog from attacking someone whenever it's not under your immediate control, such as when it's roaming free on your rural property, or loose in your backyard, or cared for by a friend when you're at work or on vacation. Attacks under these circumstances have happened countless times. If you're thinking about buying a potentially dangerous dog, I suggest doing an internet search for the words, quote, fatally attacked, mauled to death by dogs, unquote, and, quote, most dangerous dog attacks by breed, unquote. It could change your mind.